Shit. I'm just about to suck the onions off of this.
You made it seem like you had more of a attraction for her than you ever had for me. I mean, there's nothing that you can say to somebody like that. Right. I'm like, okay, well, bye. You know what I'm saying? So I leave. Y'all.
Shut up, babe.
I leave. I go get in my car. Start it up. Look to the left. I see somebody running towards the car, y'all. It's Tasha.
That's Tasha. That's Steph. Let's go ahead and fill in the rest. We gon' eat a little, drink a little. Our story time is the best. Have you LOL when you click play? No, this ain't no clickbait.
What's up, y'all?
Hey guys, it's Steph
and Tasha, and we back with another video. Before we get into the video, I want to ask you guys to please thumbs the video up if you like it, thumbs the video down if you hate it. If you're new here, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the family. If you've been here before, welcome back. Baby's gonna tell you what we're doing today. Today,
you guys, we are doing a king crab seafood boil dripping with 4 different sauces, y'all. As you guys can see, we have some new sauces today. So, oh, shout out to Jay Parilla, because we trying out one of our viewer sauces today, and we have some other stuff we need to talk about.
Yeah.
But we need to get to eating.
We need to get to eating.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Then let's get into the video.
All right, we back.
All right. All right, guys, we are back. So, as I said today, we are trying some new. We have one really new sauce. I have a random something that I made that we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about what Tasha did different on her sauce, and we have one old sauce.
Okay.
We got king crab, snow crab, corn, potato, sausage, boiled eggs, and some shrimp, y'all.
Yep.
About to get into this. So let's talk about Jay Parilla sauce. This is a viewer sauce, you guys, and it's garlic, ginger, soy sauce, chili powder, lemon. And I put a little bit of butter, y'all, because it needed some more juice. Like it wasn't enough juice. So I just put a little bit of butter. Okay. So don't be sad. Don't be sad.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna try it with a sausage, y'all, because I'm not looking forward to the sauce. But thank you, and we appreciate you.
I am. It sounds really good to me.
I don't like, y'all already know. You know me, you know I don't like a lot of stuff. It's good. Not with this, but
What don't you like that's in it?
I don't know. Tastes like it would be good on some pasta.
That's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Your face didn't look like it.
No, you didn't look at me.
Oh, okay.
Oh. No, I like the ginger and the soy sauce, chili powder stuff.
Yeah.
I like all that.
I hear you. Ooh, baby, look at this shit. I'm just about to suck the onions off of this. Oh, let me tell y'all what I did different. The only thing I did different this time, I put way too much butter in it, first of all. That's one thing I did. I put way too much butter. I wish baby would have skimmed the top of this butter off.
You want to put it in there?
I know.
I bet you wanted it.
I didn't put it in this bowl.
You put it in your sauce?
Uh-huh.
Do I?
See this? Orange pepper. It's so bomb. Who did we get this from, baby?
We got that from Miss Diversity 3, you guys. So Tasha decided to use that instead of the lemon pepper, right?
Yes.
That goes in her sauce.
Yes.
This stuff is so bomb, y'all. Like, we were literally eating it with nothing.
Yeah. I got some pineapples.
This stuff is bomb.
Specifically so I can pour it on my pineapples.
I can't wait. I'm glad you got those pineapples.
For me, yeah.
So I did a sauce with this too. All right, y'all. So what's in my sauce that I made with Keisha's orange pepper? This is Miss Diversity 3 again. Shout out to her. If y'all don't know her, please go check her channel out. We love her so much. So thank you for this. I did a sauce with butter, orange pepper, garlic powder, a little bit of brown sugar. I put hot sauce because I know she put hot sauce in her sauces, and I loved her sauce too, and a little bit of lemon juice, y'all. So, are you gonna try it?
I'm about to make my baby a potato volcano. Am I gonna try your sauce?
Yeah. Are you gonna try my random? This is me and Miss Diversity 3's collaboration, but she didn't know that it was a collab.
Where is it? This?
Yeah. Did you hear what was in it?
No.
You don't be paying attention to none. Okay. This is it, y'all.
Okay.
She hates it.
I don't hate it. It's good.
I think you would like it without the hot sauce.
I don't hate it. Here, baby.
Oh, shit. I got me a potato volcano.
It's hot, though.
Ooh, look at that.
I didn't even do yours right. I messed up.
It looked right.
That's good enough. Stephanie don't like all that butter. Yeah, baby. You like it? Y'all, so today we're going to continue our relationship talk about our relationship. You know, letting you guys know. If you haven't watched the last video, we'll link it down below. But before we do that, I'm going to tell y'all, I got to tell y'all something. Whew. About a viewer. I'm not going to say her name.
Real quick. I like this sauce, Jay. Okay. Go ahead.
Which one? Oh, that's okay.
The viewer sauce. Go ahead. Let me let Tasha get this off her spirit real quick.
She said, the stud in this marriage is too feminine. Why must y'all be lesbians? Why not be besties? I'm used to studs here in the South with deep voices. I responded, I'm too feminine? For who? How can a woman be too feminine? I've never heard this ever in my life. This closed-mindedness is disturbing and very sad. Her response was, it's not about you being a woman, it's about your role in the relationship. Where is the balance when you talk just as catty and act more flamboyant than the femme? Where is the gentleman-like masculine energy? I'm 35, so I guess I'm old-fashioned. That's what she said. That is not old-fashioned to me. What that is ignorance and closed-mindedness. Why I got so upset was not really at her because she's just ignorant. And this is probably the people that she's been around and grown up around and dealt with in her life were also as ignorant as she is. So nobody has any sense to kind of say that you can't put somebody in a box. People judge lesbians all the time. Right. Now you want to tell a lesbian that she's too feminine? How can you tell a woman she's too feminine no matter what she is? Right. The studs, the deep voices. I'm sorry I wasn't born with a deep voice. I'm not going to pretend that I have one. Right. Some of these motherfuckers out here be pretending like they have deep voices. I'm not going to do it. It doesn't offend me for somebody to say that I'm feminine. I'm a woman. I think it's okay for me to be feminine. I'm hoping that these young little lesbians out here, the ones that wear men's clothes, that aren't trying to be men, because I think there's some lesbians who want to be men or whatever, but the ones who really just like women and like to wear, don't like to wear dresses and like to dress the way I dress, don't ever let somebody tell you that you're too feminine. We already got it hard enough that we got people saying, you too boyish.
I was going to say, or too masculine. Yeah. Either way, just be yourself. Yeah. Be what you're comfortable being. Yeah. You know? Somebody always gonna have some stupid stuff to say though. Yeah. She said something. She said something I wanted to address, but I forgot because we've been talking about it so much. I'm dipping both of these.
Where's the gentleman-like masculine energy?
Okay. There it is, right there. So she said something about where is the gentleman-like masculine energy in a relationship with two women. Neither one of us are men, so no one is seeking, no one's like, hey, we need to put some masculine gentleman energy into this. Right. We're two women, dumbass. Yeah. Well, people don't realize, period, when you generalize anyone, let's say if somebody was saying what a wife is or what a woman is, and they had all these things that somebody's supposed to do. There's a lot of women that don't do the thing that people think that women or wives or girlfriends are supposed to do. Mm-hmm. Because everybody's different. Yeah. Okay. So y'all, today we're gonna be resuming our how do we fall in love topic. This is gonna be part 2. So last time we left off at the point where we actually really started dating. Because you know before we were just like barely talking to each other, you guys. Yeah. Dealing with other people and all this stuff. I basically stopped talking to the person I was talking to, just because I did, not for Tasha or anything, but it was just over between that person and me. So, I mean, we didn't say, oh, this is some official thing. Yeah. We just started seeing each other. We started having a lot of fun together, hanging out, doing a lot of things with friends. Let me give them a little. So when Stephanie stopped talking to the girl she was talking to, I was single as well, but I had an ex-girlfriend, you know, with the baby that I was going back and forth with. Yeah, she was still lingering around. So I was going back and forth with her. Not dating her, but basically arguing. Tasha and I were, like I said, we were just having fun. Like, it wasn't nothing serious. You know, we weren't hanging around all the time, but we hung around a lot. We hung around several times a week. So, I mean, whatever either one of us might have had going on, nope, neither one of us. It was okay. Yeah. It wasn't serious. And we didn't talk about it. Right. We didn't talk about what else we were doing. Right. Hung out, had a good time. Okay, so a couple months passed, you guys. We had a really good couple months. Couple months passed. We went out, had a really good time this night. I remember it was actually New Year's Eve of 2010. Yeah. after the night was over, Tasha was asked me to be her girlfriend, basically.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, oh my God. You know, because I really liked her a lot.
I like Stephanie too. I had a great time that night, and I finally felt like, because most of the time, like I had my ex around and there was issues and all that. Excuse me, but there was finally a point where the ex was leaving me alone for the most part, and I felt like free. Like Stephanie didn't know any of the drama because I didn't talk to her about it, so she didn't know anything. So when I felt like my ex was finally like really leaving me alone, I was like, yeah, I can get into this relationship. I can move on, you know?
Right. So we were together. We basically were in a relationship for maybe like a month. Everything was going good. But we still would like sometimes not talk.
We used to hang out. Then we could just hang out 2 days, 3 days in a row. And then, you know, Stephanie would go home. You wouldn't even spend the night. Oh, sometimes you would spend the night.
Yeah.
And then I wouldn't call her and she wouldn't call me
Right.
for 2 days.
Yes.
No, I wasn't calling y'all because the baby was coming over. I don't even think it was her. Like a lot of times the baby was coming over and I didn't want to have Stephanie around him or whatever. So.
Okay. Little did I know. I didn't know none of this shit, y'all. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just living, thinking, whatever. I'm having fun, but I can't lie and say I didn't really like how it was between us. I didn't like I didn't like not talking to you for days at a time. But I did it because my pride was at all-time high, y'all. Okay? I refused to jock someone, you know what I'm saying, or try to like force myself on somebody who I felt if you didn't care about what I was doing, I'm like, I don't care what you doing either. Right. So basically I wouldn't call if she didn't call.
And this is what I'm saying. I think that I was always the one who initiated the call, y'all.
Probably.
She never did.
Probably.
So, if y'all blame me at any point in this story, remember that Stephanie never called me. Because of her pride.
My pride was high. And I even remember talking to my best friend a lot about our situation and telling her, like, I was scared. I was really scared because of how we were.
Yeah.
I didn't feel safe in our relationship. I didn't feel safe to give all of my emotions to our situation.
Yeah.
But I was like, I feel like this is the one. I used to tell her all the time, but I was like, I can't allow myself to let go and take my walls down because I don't feel like she's giving me what I need to feel safe enough to do that.
And I wasn't. As Stephanie said earlier, we both had walls up.
Yes.
So we weren't really connecting like like we should have to be on the journey to love.
Right. That's true, y'all. Okay, so at some point we started spending more time together. But I think at the same point you started talking to other people.
Yeah. So we did start spending more time together, but my ex was also around a lot. The baby was around a lot, and it was all just whatever. Stephanie wasn't giving me that much. She was giving me a lot, but I felt like she don't really care. It was kind of like that. It was like she don't really care, so it ain't really gonna bother her if I'm doing this and doing that.
Right. I feel like we both thought the other person didn't care. We started spending more time together though, and I started seeing more of what was really going on with this ex, and also seeing little things about these new people. Actually, one new person. I looked at her phone one day and I saw you like saying good morning, like it was like boo or something that let me know it wasn't a friend. So I questioned her on that, and she was like lying or whatever.
I told you, I remember. Yeah. I told you that, I call people boo.
Okay.
I mean, people do, because friends do that. I had girls that call me boo. They don't mean it like that. True. So I made that.
But I was like,
I made that be the reason.
I didn't believe that shit, y'all. So I think a few days after I questioned you about this person, Tasha decided she wanted to have a talk with me, y'all. I'm gonna let her explain this. I'll tell you some things about what you said, but Tasha decided a few days after I found out about this person that she lied about though. Cause she said it wasn't nothing. But I guess she's gonna come clean.
Oh, this is what happened. So I met this girl. I was talking to her. We hung out. We did something. And that's what I decided to tell Stephanie. Before I went back and did something with her, I had to tell her. And yes, she just found it. She found everything at the right time.
So she comes to me, I need to have a talk with you. I'm like, okay, what's up? The person that you saw the text message from a few days ago, I am talking to her in that way. It's not just friendship. She says she liked the girl. And basically, you made it seem like you had more of an attractive attraction for her than you ever had for me. Like you was like, I feel this thing that I haven't felt with you, basically.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, well, shit, do your thing, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I mean, there's nothing that you can say to somebody like that. Right. I'm like, okay, well, bye. You know what I'm saying? So I leave. Y'all.
Shut up, babe.
I leave. I go get in my car. Start it up. Look to the left. I see somebody running towards the car, y'all. It's Tasha. Yes.
Whatever.
You don't remember this?
Nope.
Wow, okay. So I'm making this up, y'all. But anyway, she runs to the car, full blown crying, y'all.
I was not full.
You was fucking crying. Like crying.
Full blown?
Full
What
blown,
does that even mean?
Like tears and, no, I don't want you to do that.
Oh, she
Okay, yeah, full blown crying.
All right.
She like, I don't want you to leave. I didn't mean what I said. I'm like, what?
You just said it, bitch.
I was like, in my head, I was like, this is crazy, okay? I was like, whatever. I was like, I'm leaving. So I just left, y'all. We didn't talk for a couple of weeks after that.
Wait.
Okay?
Let me tell y'all, I remember telling her something. I remember sitting on the floor and telling you whatever. I didn't like the girl, y'all. So I'm not sure why I told Stephanie that. I'm not gonna lie. Back then, I had a lot of emotional problems, period. And that's what it is. And I can't say this. You can really change. You can really do it. Sorry, I spit that out. You can really do a 360 in your life. At that time in my life, for like 2 or 3 years, I was emotionally just all over the place. And with Stephanie, I was attracted to her and I fell in love with her. With this person, I definitely didn't like her, didn't want to be in no relationship, didn't want to, it was just what it was. So I don't know why I said those things to Stephanie, y'all. I have no clue.
After Tasha told me this random nonsense, I decided that I wasn't gonna talk to her no more, and I don't know why she came running and crying, and that was just weird. So I started, actually my friend hooked me up with somebody.
Immediately. Like the same day, because Stephanie always has somebody on standby. That's exactly why we didn't work out to begin with.
Well, during the first time that we were together, I didn't have anybody. Like when we first started dating, I didn't have anybody. After that bullshit, I had several, okay?
I already knew when Stephanie left that I still wanted to be with her. I just said some random stuff. I really just wanted her to know that something had happened between me and the girl. I don't know, but anyway. So I called Stephanie and I'm like, can I come over? So I showed up with a teddy bear, some perfume, and some flowers, you guys. And was all like, I'm sorry, basically, right? She let me in. I sat there and talked to her. I told her that I loved her and that I wanted to be, I don't know if I told you I loved you at that time.
You did.
Okay, I told her I loved her and I wanted to be with her and blah, blah, blah. We were intimate and then I left.
Of course, you know I'm gonna get back. I don't give a damn what's wrong.
Right, and then I left. The next day,
yeah, I can chime in now, y'all.
Okay.
So the next day, I'm feeling like, okay, cool. Whatever happened was stupid. And, I mean, we in the beginning of the relationship, so I expect randomness. Stupid shit be happening. You know what I'm saying? With people don't be done with whoever. Okay, great.
Right.
This is where it all went wrong. Tasha called me. I didn't answer my phone. This is a staple for me to not answer my phone. I don't be having my phone around like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not one of those people.
Yeah. I know that now. I didn't know that then.
Right. I didn't see her call until later. I call her back. She don't answer. So I call her back a couple times. She texts me back instead of calling me, talking about I'm in the movies. I was like, this don't even seem right. First of all, if you in the movies with no volume, how do you know your phone rang?
Okay.
That made me say she lying.
Okay.
You got something to say?
I wanted to say that when I called you, I guess I was calling to talk to you or whatever the case is, and when you didn't answer, I got upset.
Yeah.
That's all.
In my mind, I was like, I don't care where she at. I don't know if she at home or somewhere else. I'm about to go to her house, sit outside, and wait for her to come home and see what's going on. Now, the reason why I did this, y'all, is because I didn't want to give her the opportunity to lie to me. I wanted to see for myself.
Okay.
So I went over there. Her gate is wide ass open to drive in her thing. So I drove right in. Normally it's not open, y'all, but it was open this day.
Yeah.
The universe had that shit open for me.
Universe always doing something for Stephanie.
Had that sucker open. I drove right on in, y'all. As soon as I drive in there, I see her ex's car in her parking lot, her parking spot. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, this is some bully BS. Okay, so I'm like, I don't know if they're here or they're gone. Because I didn't see your car. I only saw her car. So I was like, y'all could have been gone. So I went to the door, knocked on the sucker. Nobody answered. I don't know what made me feel like you was really in there, but I felt like she was probably in there, y'all. So I broke in, y'all. I broke in. Okay? I learned some techniques from my crazy ex that I use. Now, I'm not going to even go into this whole entire story because I already did a story time on it. I'll put the link in here or put it in the eye right there. But yeah, go watch that so you can know what happened right now.
And when Stephanie walked in, my throat went down into my stomach.
So yeah, go watch that story time because yeah, it was pretty intense. Okay, so long story short about that, basically I left and we didn't talk again for a couple days.
And when Stephanie left, I called her immediately. My ex was still there. I called her immediately and she didn't answer the phone. And then I guess after a few days of me calling her, she finally answered the phone.
Right.
And we took our relationship. We started dating again, but it was no ties, no
Right.
serious.
Yeah, at this point I couldn't even believe nothing she was talking about, y'all. But I still had faith in something. Like I still wanted to see her. I still wanted to continue to have fun. And
She had faith in the
whatever.
late nights and early mornings,
Exactly. I still have faith in the booty calls, y'all. So I was like, well, you know, we can still do that. But I just couldn't take none of the shit serious no more. So I definitely was talking to other people. I'm sure she was too. And we gonna stop right now for now.
All right.
Okay, because this is long, y'all. So at this point, we are in a friends with benefits situation, I guess?
Yes.
Yeah.
But with feelings though.
Yeah.
Friends with
Definitely
benefits
with
more
feelings.
than that. It's basically girlfriends with no commitment.
Yeah.
You know?
Pretty much, y'all.
Okay.
All right, so we'll be back with the rest. Part 3 is coming soon.
Yeah. So if you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. Let us know what you think. Go ahead, baby.
Please subscribe to our vlog channel. The link is in the description below. Make sure you set your post notifications to all so you don't miss any of our daily uploads, live streams, or premieres.
Until next time.
Only your vibes.
Peace.